This is the vegan box that came while she was away. We're going to do more in-depth one on it. She pays about £16, you reckon, don't you?
Yeah, I think that's before postage and packaging, but the postage and packaging varies type of thing from where you are.
So really she needs to get a definite price on it.
Yes. So, the list of goodies, which I will give to Mum. She has the quick breakdown, but I'm looking at half this, even the picture, I was like...
This month, 10p of every box goes to monkeys. So, to Lakeview Monkey Sanctuary, to make it get it right.
I've got a dog there looking at me. He knows I've got food. Where's the Bella? Okay, the first thing is these bags of crisps.
Well, I must admit, I was tempted to eat them until I found out the word the make had tried.
Yeah, quinoa, crisps, salt and vinegar.
And they should have been £2.30.
I'd prefer the other brand as it's cheaper and you get more in it. Okay. Mr. Fridbits. We had one of these last month, but it was nuts. So these are chili seeds. Tasty seeds.
£1.50.
We'll see how those go. Normally don't go for seeds.
I like seeds.
No. This I think is stupid because I've seen the price of this already. It is Raw Halo Artisan Raw Chocolate. So if you're a raw vegan, you can have this.
But it's mint.
It's mint.
And it's £3. Bear in mind, the selection box I got her for Christmas was only £2.50.
And there's only 33 grams of this, so it's not like it's chunky. It's really thin and really tiny. It's the size of my hand, and I've got small hands.
And I've got even smaller hands. So I can still fit it in.
Yeah. A sample of coffee.
Orzo coffee. Italian's favourite alternative to coffee.
I thought most... okay.
It's your freebie, so you can't complain.
Zoot. Cashew and caramel.
That should be 99p.
Now, I know these are on approved food at the moment.
Or they were before you went away.
They were.
Bear in mind, she hasn't up to date yet.
So, if this is any good, because it's the whole boxes they're selling, which is quite nice. A drink. Chia seeds. Superfood. Lime and ginger.
£2.10. I must admit, when I opened the box, I thought it was the one thing that was really weird in it. But,
yeah.
But, hey-ho, I hope I don't have to taste that one.
Baking drops from Move Free. Now, I like Move Free as a brand. I don't know how the chocolate's going to work in baking, but I think I'll be making some form of vegan cookies in the next week or so.
And there is a little thing which has a code on, but I'm not sure. I couldn't work out what the code was.
Okay, the code is... Enter the code. What code?
I thought that might have been it, money off baking,
Yeah.
or chocolates, or dairy-free vegan.
I think it might be money baking.
Well, I'll make her have a try. But either way, you can have 10% off the top drops, isn't it?
£1 off, and the bag's supposed to be
£3.25.
So you're paying £2.25. It is a large baggish. It's 115 grams, 50 grams.
Saying that, on About Moo, I was in Morrison's yesterday and they had the gorgeous little Moo, like Santa Clauses, and they were only 80p.
Not bad. More chocolate. Crunch Cocoa Snack. Vegan. £1.
And it's dark chocolate.
And it's gluten free, so... I've got one of these. We'll do a video on these. This one's gooey chocolate mug cookie mix. It says just add butter and milk, so just use pure butter or whatever plant-based milk you have. Cocoa?
Yeah. Right, that's £1.50.
I think I've got a brownie one of this, so we'll do these together in a taste test video to see if they work. Because I used to make stuff in a mug all the time before I went vegan. Savoury, which is my favourite. Vegan no cheddars, hand-baked vegan crackers. Now I thought these were shortbreads in the picture at first.
£1.25, and I must admit they nearly disappeared as well. I was good. I didn't eat any of her goodies.
You were good. Flaked truffles.
These are £3.99. So as I know how much I paid for a little selection box, I did think that if you have a vegan friend, it would make a nice little Christmas box, depending on how it tastes. But they looked
They
really
look
pretty.
quite nice. They look like what you get in like a proper chocolate box.
Mm.
Keep calm and drink Urza. Okay, little book there.
So that is the box. Empty.
See? Now this is what I picked up while I was away, because I picked up quite a few different items, I should say.
Can I please have the box? Because I'm covered in food.
Are you being tempted, Mother? Yeah, I thought so. So one of the things I picked up was this. It is a vegan peanut butter cups. Now I love peanut butter. I never really had Reese's peanut butter cups, but I saw these in a health food shop in Brighton, and I was like, having these, I'm going to try those. I also picked up this Joker's Candy Bar. Peanuts, caramel, nougat, and in a rice milk chocolatey coating. I do like rice milk chocolate. It's quite nice. And this sounded like a Snickers to me, and I haven't eaten Snickers in so long, and it was one of my favourite chocolates. So you might like that. It's a vegan Snickers.
Ooh.
You've seen this before. Roundup. I saw them and I was like, I need it.
She actually even messaged me to say, should I buy some?
Also, if you go to Hotel Chocolat, round about all of their dark chocolate on the back says it is vegan. So me and my boyfriend kind of went a little bit mad. This one's the smallest, but it's 100% cocoa, Ecuador organic, 100%.
I'm sure Intact it's appeared on, is it O2 that does that?
Yeah, O2. If you've got
O2 app often has free bars of that chocolate you could go collect. Because unfortunately I don't have the O2 app.
No.
But I do see about it.
We also got a 70% salted dark and fruit and nut, because I love my fruit and nuts. I also
fruit and nuts.
I also found these.
She did picture them. I must admit, I expected it to be about this big.
They are small. These are custard apples. One of them I'm going to have to probably eat tonight because it's slightly popped open, so I will have to get that out of the fridge and try. But they're supposed.
Why didn't we do a taste test?
Do you want me to go get it?
Shall we make her go get it?
I'll go get it.
Go get it.
I'll go get 2 spoons.
While we're at that, you know we go to a lot of festivals. One of the things this leaflet's in here, they said about there's a festival in Scotland on the 3rd to the 4th of December. It's a vegan fest. And then there's one in Brighton, the 11th to the 12th of March, and one in Bristol next year, the 20th to the 21st. So it might be interesting getting tickets. This weekend I'm off to the Ideal Home Show at Birmingham. Birmingham, is it? No, Manchester. It's Birmingham 2 weeks' time. And there was also this, which is, and I believe you are going to this one, aren't you?
No, we're not, because that is the same week as the other one.
Ah, right, that's why I got confused. I knew it was the right weekend.
Here's the one that squirted open on transit back, because the coach was that warm, they seem to have ripened up quite quickly.
I'll get us to put a little thing with all the dates on, because if you fancy a vegan festival, you may as well get yourself off to them. That's different.
It is. It's popped straight out. It's supposed to be sweet. A lot of people have told me don't do anything with them because they are just so nice, and I'm a bit like, ooh dear. Even the dogs are interested now.
Oh my giddy aunt.
That's how they look. So they've got a lot of pips in. You can have the smallest one.
Do you eat the pips?
No, you don't eat the pips.
Okay.
I don't know how this is going to be.
Well, in 42 years of a life, I have never seen one of these, let alone tasted one.
It's custardy.
It's weird.
It's nice though.
Different. As I say, it's
Lots of pips. Yeah, I think these cost me £1. And I got 3 of them.
Well, I wouldn't say they were horrible.
It's a mix between a pear, custard, and avocado, I think.
That's about right. But it's like having watermelon, but the watermelon pips being
Huge.
huge and hard. So I'm not usually used to thinking.
Yeah, there's lots of pips in these. I'm going to place this to a side for a bit. There you go.
What I would say is, would make if you were having a vegan dinner party,
Quite.
a different pudding to offer them.
I have a recipe for chia pudding, so if anyone's interested, let me know and I will see how it is. And I will post a recipe video.
I don't know why we're picking.
I know why it's pinging, because the girls are trying to contact me. As well as the chocolate and stuff, I picked up some, I'm trying to say durian, it wasn't, jackfruit in a tin.
I told her she couldn't bring durian into my house, because I've been warned it smells.
Some rambutans, which is similar to lychees. And mangosteen. If durian's known as the king of fruit, this is known as the queen. And it doesn't smell, and it's supposed to be amazing. But for fresh ones, it's like £20 for 3.
And how much did you pay for each tin of these things?
Not the price that is labelled.
All
I
right.
paid for about £1 something for each of these tins. They were on special offer in a bin. So I was like, ooh, yes. And they're quite big tins. The durian I want to make, not durian, the jackfruit I want to try and make pulled pork burgers. But someone said I might have picked up the wrong one. So we will attempt it and see if it works.
I won't. I don't like cooking.
Do you want to try something from the vegan tuck box?
Do you want to?
Yes, what do you want to try? I'll let you pick, because she's been killing me over this. Oh, she's got something on her mind.
Cheesy.
You want the cheddars?
It was either that or the fudge, because
The truffles.
Truffles, they look nice. Or the seeded nuts. Or the weird crispy things.
Well, don't worry, we'll put up mini reviews on these as we go. And these are a nightmare to get in. Oh, great. Why do you make them so difficult to open, Mum? Oh, what's it? Dinner. Oh, we got it.
Just give it someone with some muscles.
I've got no muscles, I've been on holiday for the week.
I'm grabbing 3.
Why aren't they crunchy?
I don't know if we've got stale ones, but they're soft.
They do taste a bit like cheddar.
Bear in mind, I eat cheddar.
Yeah.
No, they don't.
What about you, Dex?
He probably thinks it's a dog biscuit.
Yeah, they do remind me, even the packaging reminds me of the dog biscuits I get for them. No, I'm bringing these to the dogs.
What is it? It is
Vegan no cheddars, hand-baked vegan crackers.
Don't bother.
They're from vegansnacksorted.co.uk. I wouldn't bother. If you do end up with these, feed them to your dogs. They'll appreciate them much more than I do.
Bear in mind, I love savoury.
And I love savoury, and they are horrendous.
I wouldn't say they're horrendous, but they're soft. They're not what I would have liked.
No.
Right?
Well, that is our little review. Bye.
I'm going to finish eating my weed little fruit.
Bye-bye.
Bye.